Good morning, guys. This is Marlo coming to you with the breaking news story for the day. This is some hot news right on the doggy news desk. I'm Marlo, the investigative reporter for the doggy news. Okay, live from Philadelphia, it's Marlo coming to you from the doggy news desk. What's up, guys? This is Marlo coming to you from the doggy news desk. I hope all is well, and I hope you guys are practicing. Okay, I got a breaking story that just came in, and I go where the news take me to. I gotta say that before I say this story. Yesterday, approximately at 8 o'clock, I get a knock on the door. I'm running the facility for Mr. E because Mr. E is at a training camp at a blackout. They're doing training for a game, and I can't get in touch with him right now. So I'm running operation. I'm the head dog in charge. Okay, I get a knock on the door from PGW saying they got to cut our gas off. I said, what? I know Mr. E paid the bill. He said, no, it's we doing some work up the street, and we got to cut your gas off for a couple of hours, and we'll send somebody to cut it back on. I said, all right, well, that's all right then. That's all right. Go ahead. So, to make a long story short, guys, they sent the guy back about 4 hours ago, knocked on the door. So I opened up the door, and I said, come on in. And he stopped and looked. He said, you a dog? And I said, and? He said, what you talking? I said, you ain't never seen talking dog before? He said, no. I said, well, come on in here. Let me show you the basement. And so you can cut our gas back on, because I like my food warmed up and stuff. Come on in here. So we got to talking. I got to talking with the young fella, and I told him, first he went down there and seen Mr. E trophies. He said, oh, God, this is a nice pool table. Who trophies are these? I said, that's Mr. E. That's Mr. E trophies here. He's up to training camp, training for a big game now. I said, he's a real good player. And I told him, I said, Mr. E used to work construction too. So me and him got to talking, and I really enjoyed talking to that young fella. I really did. I like talking to the young fellas that's doing good stuff, and he's a good hard worker, taking care of his family, stuff like that, and I really enjoyed that. So this is some good news today, to see the young fella working hard, got a good job, doing the right thing. And I want to pass it on. Mr. E, he dropped out in 10th grade, he told me. And his dad got him in the construction union, and he made out all right. So everybody ain't cut out to go to college. Get into the trades. That's what Mr. E says. Get into the trades, and you'll never regret it. So let's keep it moving. So the young fella fixed the gas, cut the gas back on and everything. And then about 15 minutes later, and he left about 15 minutes later, two more PGW guys come. And they knock on the door, and we got to go through this whole thing again. I'm a talking dog and all that shit. And they said, well, we just here to double check our text work and to make sure you're satisfied with the work. I said to myself, ain't this a bitch? Huh? And had me sign this piece of paper that I was satisfied with the work and stuff. So I said, all that time Mr. E paying that money to the gas company every month he at the desk, he get this little funny look on his face. When he gotta pay bills, when he gotta spend some money, he get this little funny little look on his face. Something like the rock eyebrow go up or some shit like that. He don't like to spend no money now. I tell you right now, Mr. E tight. He don't like to spend no damn money. But as long as he could write my check every week, that's all that matters. But he tight with some money. Anyway, he sit there and pay his bills. All that time he paying PGW, I never knew they had customer service like this. They treated us like family. I'm telling you, they came back and asked, was we all right? They would like the service and I signed and stuff. So PGW get 5 stars up from Marlo. They out there now making noise. They putting a new gas main in on our block. They out there now making all that damn noise, waking me up and stuff. But PGW gets 5 stars up from Marlo. All right, let's keep the news moving. the Trumpster did not get locked up yesterday, so that's a good thing. And I want to give a shout out to the Trumpster. And you keep on doing good now. Stay out of jail. We don't want to see you in jail, Trumpster. And we had some good weather yesterday. We made it up to 60 degrees. And we're going to have another good weather day today. So that's good doggy walk-in weather. So you owners that got dogs, get out and walk your dog. It's a good day for it. Okay, I'm going to try to reach Mr. E. They say he's on a blackout, but I'm going to try and make a little call on my little doggy phone and see can I reach Mr. E. check on him. So hold a minute. Dial on my little doggy phone now. I got a little doggy iPhone. Yeah, I just got this, so give me a couple. I had a flip phone. Mr. E was so cheap, but Lady D talked him in and give me an iPhone. Hello? Hello? Yes, this is Marlo from Mr. E Pool Lessons. I would like to talk to Mr. E, please. Well, they seem to be on a blackout, but let me check and see. Hold, please. Okay. Hello? Yes, sir. My name is Marlo from Mr. E Pool Lessons. I would like to speak to Mr. E. Well, you can't speak to Mr. E. Mr. E is up here shooting. He was shooting in the morning. He's shooting in the afternoon. He's shooting in the evening. He's shooting at night. He's shooting in his dreams. He wake up shooting. He lay down shooting. If he fall down and hurt himself, he going to the hospital shooting. He do not have time to talk to you. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. And don't call here again. Click. I do not fucking believe that. I tell Mr. E to read the fine print. Now, that guy sounds like a freaking drill sergeant. I hope he's in the right place. I hope Mr. E is in a pool camp and not a military camp, because that guy sounds like a freaking drill sergeant. Oh, God. I got to do some investigating, guys, and make sure Mr. E is in the right place. I tell him all the time, read the fine print before you sign something, Mr. E. Oh, God, Jesus. Okay, guys, Marlo got to go. So Marlo's going to make a wrap-up from the Doggy News Desk. I got some investigating reporting to do to make sure Mr. E is in the right place. So until I get back on the air with some more news, no news is good news. So Marlo signing off from the Doggy News Desk. This is a Mr. E Pool production.